What you doing?
Designing my new 2021 Nissan Kicks online in the Kicks Color Studio. I give each a special name. This one's electric blue, orange, red, white. I call it the Gumball Machine. You think it's me?
I feel like you're more of a Red Velvet guy.
Limitless possibilities. With over 100 million available color combinations and Bose Personal Plus system in the boldly new 2021 Nissan Kicks. Bose is a registered trademark of the Bose Corporation. Color combinations include interior and exterior colors. Customization is an available feature subject to availability at participating Nissan dealers. See dealer for details.
Don't miss Shop, Play, Win Monopoly at Safeway. You could win free groceries for a week, month, or a year. Every ticket wins an offer, a prize, or tokens for sweepstakes. Just scan your tickets in the Shop, Play, Win app and see what you won. And be sure to play the digital game with over 100 million in prizes. Download the Shop, Play, Win app to play today. No purchase necessary. See rules at www.shopplaywin.com. Hasbro is not a sponsor of this promotion.
As you can likely already tell from the title, this is not your regularly scheduled programming, folks. And this episode deserves a sexually graphic disclaimer as well as an explicit language disclaimer because there is a lot of explicit language. This last week, Chip was sick, and so we didn't get a chance to record our next episode. But we didn't want to leave you guys hanging, so we reached into the vaults and we're going to give you a mini-sode that was meant for our patrons. If you like this episode, you'll love our Patreon because it consists of mostly episodes like this. A little bit more lighthearted. A lot of conspiracies, a lot of cryptids, a lot of paranormal content, and upcoming ghost hunting. And of course, ad-free episodes, bloopers, and more. With that said, go far, far away from little tiny ears as we present Fuck, Marry, Kill Cryptids. Welcome back to the Deep Dark Truth Bonus Edition. I'm Mo.
I'm Chip.
And I'm Mikey.
If you've been following us for a minute, especially on TikTok and Twitter, you will notice that we have started a revolution, and that revolution is called Fuck, Marry, Kill Cryptids.
The revolution is upon us.
There should be a sound effect.
You have nothing to lose but your chains of shame. I don't know.
You have nothing to lose but your dignity. And so today we're going to be talking about our different parts of the Fuck, Marry, Kill Cryptid series, which you can find a link in the show notes. And what are the correct answers? Because there are correct answers and we are judging you and we're judging each other.
This is true.
This is very true.
But we've been judging each other since we met.
And honestly, I play Fuck, Marry, Kill probably every other day of my life. I will randomly, if you know me, just come out of nowhere and be like, fuck, marry, kill. And it'll be vegetables sometimes. It'll sometimes be the Chris superheroes. Chris Pine, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Pine.
But it could also be ice cream flavors. Like, you never know with me. I just randomly am like, fuck, marry, kill, go.
As you absolutely should.
It's fun.
So I'm going to start off for my part of Fuck, Marry, Kill. I did a softball, and I used up all of the main ones. I'm very sorry. I apologize. I did Nessie, Bigfoot, Mothman. There are right and wrong answers. I will not say there is a perfect right answer, but there are right and wrong answers.
Well, then I will start with a perfect answer for you.
Oh, great.
This one, the other ones were more clear to me, but this one was a little bit... Marry Bigfoot, like, hands given, you know me, I like furry. The more hair, the better. So obviously I'm going to go with Bigfoot to marry. He's going to keep me warm, we're going to cuddle, we're going to explore together, and we're always going to be naked. That's just how a perfect marriage exists, okay? And then we're going to kill Nessie right off the bat, because I don't have sex in water. I'm not for drowning. I'm not about it. Not to mention, I can't take that.
I'm here for
There's
drowning.
no fucking way I'm going to be able to take that ever in my goddamn life. Like, proud bottom here, but size queen? No, never. Never. Never, never, never. So out of just pure middle ground, Mothman is going to be the fuck. And also, he knows when it's going to be good. Like, prophecy, that sort of thing. Like, if I feel like I can duck out at any time, I'm going to. Because I'll get the vibes. He's going to tell me, right?
I will say that I agree with you on Mothman. I, too, would fuck Mothman. However, this is something Jules from Riddle Me That brought up, and I appreciate her, and I'm on her team. And that team is anti-Bigfoot, and this is why.
Oh, no.
Bigfoot
That was the end of the podcast right there, folks.
Yeah, that was it.
Listen, and it's so funny because I said Mikey is going to kill me for such a brave stance because I'm obviously so brave saying this. Jules said, call me Bigfoot. I was shooketh. She's like, every single time, I swear to God. She quoted me? Yeah, she quoted you. I said, Mikey is going to be so happy that you have quoted him back at him. I cannot tell you.
Love me or hate me, still an obsession.
So Jules said a lot of the different sightings of Bigfoot have all mentioned that Bigfoot does not smell nice, and we're just not here for fucking him, and we're not here for marrying him.
That's why I'm here to marry him.
No.
Hands down.
No, you can't fix him, Mikey. You can't.
There's no fixing. I want to smell him.
No.
All night, every night. Yes, please, sign me up.
How controversial and not brave, though.
And then it came down to, do I want to fuck in the air or do I want to fuck in the water? And the answer is the air.
It's just wrong. Anyways, so I'm going to kill Bigfoot. He's dead. He's gone. He can call Mikey from the afterlife because I'm not here for it. I'm going to marry Nessie because she's sweet and we're going to live in her underwater kingdom if she's going to give me rides. Like that movie. What's that movie?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, yikes. What's the movie? You guys know what I'm talking about?
Water horse.
Water horse.
It is Water Horse.
Did I? Yeah, nailed it.
Speaking of movies, did you see the new Bigfoot movie? Bigfoot and Family?
No.
It's a Netflix, family movie, and it's called The Bigfoot Family.
Is it like Harry and the Hendersons?
Kind of. He has a kid
who's... I just aged myself 100 years.
He's a scientist who, experimented and became Bigfoot, and then for, years ran away from the government and experimentation, and then had a family of his own. And his son is half Bigfoot. And they, save the world together. And it's one of those cheesy, Disney aspect things, but he is so hot in this film.
It's like the Hulk meets Spider-Man meets cryptids for some reason.
Yes, it very much is all of those things. But add a dash of Frozen
Bruce Banner Bigfoot.
Add a dash of Frozen.
But Bruce Banner is a daddy. Anyways.
Woof. Okay, Chip, your turn. I can't anymore. She just killed Bigfoot.
I don't know what team Bigfoot I'm on. Marry Mothman.
Oh, okay. Whoa. We all married somebody different? That's weird.
Because, I don't know. He's just the best one. I can't marry Nessie because I just think it'll get stale real fast. You love Nessie, but you don't want to be with Nessie forever.
Yeah. The lock's only so big, No space.
I don't want to kill Bigfoot, but I can't kill Nessie.
You can't. You absolutely can't. Chip, yes.
Wait, what? You're both killing Bigfoot? I quit.
I'm not
this
happy
podcast.
about it like Mo is, but yeah.
Here is my 2-week resignation into the Deep Dark Truth podcast.
Thank you for at least providing your 2 weeks.
Effective immediately. I don't know what you mean by 2 weeks.
In a professional manner, I have to leave the show.
I still need a positive reference for future jobs.
Yeah, and for the next 2 weeks, you're just working on Voynich, and then you're leaving it for us. That's your job for the next 2 weeks.
Really? You're killing Bigfoot?
But to bring yourself to kill Nessie...
You're just a cog in the machine, Mikey.
He's a man.
There are many men I would kill.
Well, first of all, Chip's just incriminating himself, but it's fine. But second of all, man is...
It's a giant water horse. What are you going to do with it? It's trapped in a bay.
We're going to have an open relationship. You don't need to worry about what I'm going to do with Nessie, okay? Mind your business.
Me and Bigfoot are going to have so many camping experiences. We're going to rob people. We are going to delightfully...
Oh, well, I'm listening at that point. Robbing? And Mothman and I can rob people.
For legal purposes, this is a joke.
You can, but you can't do that with Loch Ness. The only thing you can do is go in some underwater cavern and stay there for a lengthy period of time.
Oh my gosh, it would be so much fun.
If you had gills.
Listen,
Nessie can come to the top.
it's gonna be like Jonah and the motherfucking whale. Listen to me. So,
Is this gonna be a vor thing? This sounds like a vor thing.
That's why I probably killed Nessie. I'm versatile, and Nessie just screams bottom to me, and I'm not here for that.
Chip, it was majestic and wholesome, and then you brought Vor into it, and I
didn't bring vor into it. That was all you. I just labeled what we were talking about.
Yeah, but like it wasn't like a fetish. It was wholesome, okay? It was wholesome when I said it. It was. Moving on. Our next round of cryptids. Mikey.
Okay, for me, we did the Jersey Devil, Nain Rouge, home to my state, and the Muggia Monster. So those are the three that were fuck, marry, and killing. I don't think anyone is, like, shredding any doubt that I'm going to marry the Muggia Monster, obviously, right?
I'd be worried if you didn't.
You're already in love.
Hairy, smelly, up my route. Totally comfort me, keep me warm.
Not just your route.
Yes, totally. 100% my brand. Not written for me by Mo, but my own brand that I've developed myself.
In preparation for the 2 weeks from now.
100% going to fuck the Nain Rouge because he's a devil. He obviously knows about lust and sex. He's going to show me a good time. There's no question about that. The Jersey Devil is the strangest thing I've ever set my eyes on and frankly scares the fuck out of me. So I'm going to stab it multiple times. Not once, but double tap. You know what I mean? Like, not just once, run away. I'm going to make sure it's not blinking at me. And that's my fuck, marry, kill on this episode.
Mic drop.
One of our patrons, Shannon, she is really hyped about the Jersey Devil, and we've never mentioned him in any of our cryptids episodes because we've focused on our local cryptids and international cryptids, and I really want to know what her answer is, or rather her retort.
And now she hates me.
Yeah, she might kill you in your sleep. You don't know.
Call out Shannon.
But hey, me and Chip will get to solve your murder, which is all we want.
I mean, solve is a strong word.
And in case you're wondering what the Jersey Devil looks like, it kind of looks like a camel with dragon wings.
And hooves for feet and a weird tail. Like, it's the chimera and a hippogriff had a baby.
That's mostly just eagle.
Its front hooves go up, and it carries them a lot like a kangaroo. So it's kind of kangaroo-like as well, but with like a goatish head that in depictions doesn't really look like a goat.
Stab it multiple times and then figure it out afterwards. Do not date it. Do not marry it.
Disagree. Marrying Jersey Devil.
Oh, really?
So brave.
Yeah.
Interesting take.
I don't know why I keep saying so brave. I'm so sorry.
Why would you say something so controversial?
Yet so brave.
Why are you marrying the Jersey Devil? I have to know.
Because I need some spice in my life.
Okay.
Nain Rouge is going to die because it's just an upsetting stereotype of a devil. And I don't have this Michigan attachment that you guys have.
Oh, no.
Ew. How dare you?
It's so sexy.
Is it?
Yes.
Give me that kangaroo dragon wings any day.
The Nain Rouge is like Devil Mothman. It's prophetic.
Yeah,
it can help you
yes.
get lottery numbers. Like, how could you?
But better than the Mothman because it has a tail that it can use to...
Oh, no. Shh.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, you've got me again. Hold on.
It has a devil's, like, spiked tail that can... It has its own mind. It can do lots of things.
You've lost me again. And I'm fucking Muggia Monster because he's convenient.
Oh, convenience. I mean, there's nothing wrong about that.
It's all Chip looks for, I guess.
I think everyone looks for convenience, at least partially. Are you dating someone inconvenient? Don't think
Whether
so.
they want to admit it or not.
That's fair.
It's fair. You're up, Mo.
I'm in my feelings. I flip-flopped 3 times during this conversation, you know what I mean? Because my problem, like, if I'm going to discriminate against Bigfoot, I have to discriminate against the Muggia Monster for the exact same issues, except for the Muggia Monster allegedly smells like rotting fish and stuff. It's even worse. So I have to kill the Muggia Monster, which makes me uncomfortable because Muggy is like my home skillet, you know? No, you don't? Me either. I don't know why I reverted to 7th grade me. What just happened to me?
The Nain Rouge just possessed you briefly.
So now it comes down to, Jersey Devil versus Nain Rouge.
This seems like a very clear answer.
I don't like those options.
Well, I don't like that you killed Muggion, but I mean,
I
go
don't
on.
like it either, but just,
That's who you're gonna kill, for real?
otherwise I'm discriminating against Bigfoot.
You can have a difference of opinion.
I do need you to do the same for Bigfoot or Muggion, because if you were to choose one over the other, there would be a problem.
Yeah, so I have to kill Muggy. I'm sorry, Muggy. R.I.P. you. You gotta go. I mean, I don't want to be married to the Jersey Devil, so I guess I have to fuck the Jersey Devil because I don't want to marry it. I don't.
No, nobody should.
I don't follow.
Because then I'll have to, look at him in his scary little kangaroo hooves.
As opposed to the Nain Rouge little, stereotype face.
I'm fine with that.
There's no looking at it. You stab it and run. There's no looking at it.
Only if he consents.
Well, blindfolds are for that, so I'm gonna fuck the Jersey Devil.
I'm fine
and
with
then I'm gonna marry the Nain Rouge, and we're gonna win the lottery.
100% you're gonna marry the Nain Rouge. He has a spirit about him.
He does.
It was a tough one for me.
Boring, stereotypical, mainstream.
It was Nain Rouge and Muggion, neck and neck. And then clear as day, stab multiple times and run.
When you mentioned the thing about the tail, I had the opposite reaction. I was like, this is a little too close to ABO fanfiction with this spiked tail. I don't want it near me.
You love.
Picture 4 hands and a tail working on you. That seems like a win situation.
I don't know what's happening right now, and I don't like it.
So how are you killing all the werewolf type aspects of Bigfoot?
Because I don't want anything to do with werewolf smut. I don't want it.
Bigfoot and Muggion Monster are not werewolf at all.
I want rated G ABO fiction.
They're both really furry.
That's the end of the description.
They live in the
similars.
They live in the woods.
They're primates.
Like
it's
a
basically
werewolf.
dating a gorilla.
Lice and shit living up in that hair. I don't want it. Go and get you the lice shampoo from the CVS, and then you gotta comb it out. I don't want it.
I'm telling you, the Jersey Devil has, not just lice. It has crabs. It has feces living inside of it.
I'm not here to shame people for sexually transmitted diseases. It's unfit.
You're right.
Ha! Sex positivity.
I take nothing back about what I said about the lice, though. So, I refuse.
All right, Chip, you're up.
My 3 are El Chupacabra, Michigan Dogman, and the Rape. Obviously, the very obviously correct answer is you marry the Michigan Dogman. This is not debatable. It's a pupper, but it's better because it's a pupper husband.
Pupper husband.
I would say...
I love that for me.
Murder the Rake because it's horrifying, far more horrifying than the Jersey Devil. And Chupacabra, he's a bro. He can fuck occasionally.
Occasionally. It's just supposed to be the ones, but Chip's ready to set up a friends with benefits type situation.
I don't follow.
Because he's kind of local.
Just once?
He's local enough.
Again, he's choosing the convenient one here.
Okay, but I am going to back absolutely everything Chip said. Everyone. Every
What?
single
No.
one. Marry the dog man. Kill the rake because he's terrifying and haunts my dreams. He haunts them.
No.
I want nothing
No.
to do with it. And that means, by process of elimination, that El Chupacabra is going to come at me with that lizard tongue, I guess.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so I differ just slightly. I'm going to marry the dog man, obviously.
Oh, thank God.
Obviously.
We can still
You're
be friends.
going to fuck the rake?
We're going to create pups together. There's no doubt in my mind.
No, Mo's gotten to the important part.
Wholesome G-rated content. We have no idea what happened to get those pups, though.
At the very top of the list is the rake. 100%
What is wrong
hands
with
down
you?
out of every category.
You need a therapist.
He surpasses the Nain Rouge because
Wow.
he's even scarier and even more lustful, and in your dreams in the night comes to give me the best orgasm ever.
No, that's not.
That is not what he's coming to
No,
do.
he's not.
It is edging with no finish.
If he kills me afterwards, fine, but I'm going to reach that orgasm. Even if it is
Fuck, Mary
sheer
Kill.
terror.
Who do you want to be killed by?
Even if it is sheer terror, he's going to get me there. He is going to get me there. And what's not is the Chupacabra. Boring, bland, done, over with. I can find that amongst many different cryptids. Like, the same boring, monotonous shit.
You don't want to kill somebody, even though that's the formula, man. That's the formula. What you want is
correct.
You want to be murdered. You want to be murdered. You're like, who's the scariest? Who might choke me and not stop?
It's called fuck, marry, kill for a reason. You choose who you're fucking first, then who you're going to marry, and then you kill whatever's left over.
Not at all.
No.
In the first case scenario, I mean, I'm killing my first case scenario with you. I'm killing Nessie just because that was done definitive, like right off the bat. But none of them have ever spoken to me that way. I always start with fuck. I'm going to fuck the rake so hard
that you'll die.
No, I might scare him. He might die. That's how hard.
To be fair, I don't have the confidence of a Mikey. I couldn't fuck the rake.
Where does he store all of the audacity? Where does he store it?
Anyway, you're wrong for fucking the rake.
No, I'm not. It's going to be one hell of a show. I'm just telling you. We're going to
Does
have
that mean we get to watch?
It's going to be recorded.
Okay.
Yes, 100%.
No, I don't need that.
No, you do, Chip. It's going to make solving the case, like, so much easier when we actually witness it, you know?
It was broadcast live on OnlyFans. Is there a live feature? I assume there's a live feature.
Pay $5.99 to solve a murder? Count me in.
It's the murder mystery dinner party, but there's a real murder.
At the end of the day, Mo's and Chip's picks are wrong, and mine are correct.
You're obviously wrong, because me and Chip 100% agreed on one, which means we completely outnumber you.
Yeah,
So technically, you're the odd man out, and we're right and you're wrong. We're big, you're little.
I mean,
there's
yes.
nothing you can do about it.
The dog man wins. He's the only person that we all agreed we would marry. So therefore, the dog man wins.
Or does he lose because he has to marry all of us?
Is there any that we all three killed? We did not.
On that note, continue to duet and stitch us on TikTok and answer us on Twitter and let us know your picks, and we'll tell you just how wrong you are and why. Until next time, sorry not sorry. I'm Mo.
I'm Chip.
I don't even know who the fuck I am anymore. I'm Mikey.
Got a little dissociative there at the end. Wait. Do I have to have the puppies?